Hello and welcome to Sky Sports F1 HD. Now, this is breaking news. As you may know, Daniel Ricciardo won the last race in Australia with Lotus, with his Lotus teammate Kimi Raikkonen finishing second. So there's been speculation that Daniel Ricciardo was told to let Kimi Raikkonen pass to win the race, as he is the #1 driver for Lotus and they think he has the best chance to win the World Championship. Daniel Ricciardo has denied this, but the team has stated that the team said that he and Kimi Raikkonen are allowed to fight fairly, and then wherever they finish, that is their finishing positions. But there is still speculation about this, and Daniel Ricciardo has said that he will push as hard as he can to prove that what the team said and what he said, that they can fight fairly, is true today in Malaysia. So we will see what happens in the Grand Prix, but this news is still high on terms. We will be back with this in the Chinese Grand Prix and give you more information. Thank you. Bye. Now I'll hand over to the commentators of the race. Hi guys, this is F1 Petrolhead and welcome to another video of my F1 2013 career mode with Daniel Ricciardo. And today we are at Malaysia, and I'm just going to do this third person out, mainly because of the news bit. So here we are watching Daniel Ricciardo in his garage, and so an R&D part has failed, and his tyre strategy is, and he's gone to normal fuel strategy, prime option and then prime again, and he qualified in 8th place. His teammate qualified in 6th. There's now and Sebastian Vettel qualified on pole with Nico Rosberg in 2nd and Lewis Hamilton in 3rd. So the Mercedes may be attacking a charge, as now we're looking through Daniel Ricciardo's setup. And now, let's go to the track. So that speculation about Daniel Ricciardo is really kicking up some terms. But as you heard, we'll have to find out what he can do to see if the team and what he says is true. But they've been fighting well so far. So you can see Daniel Ricciardo here. He has Felipe Massa and his teammate right in front of him. As now we have 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go. And now Daniel Ricciardo gets a fairly decent start, but I think he's going to get overwhelmed by Sergio Perez. And yes, he is. There he is on his left. And then now braking to the first corner, going into first gear. He's back up into 8th now. He's dropped back down to 9th with Hulkenberg on his right. Now he goes up the inside, and now he's fighting with his teammate. This is the main battle because of what Lotus and he said. And Kimi Raikkonen goes across, so Daniel Ricciardo has to take avoiding action. Now at the inside he just takes all these cars and he's up into 5th place. And now he's hunting down Mark Webber. Now later on lap 1 we can see Daniel Ricciardo is in 5th place, and he is still hunting down Mark Webber for 4th, and a little bit of contact, but he's still up the inside, and Fernando Alonso there just passing Sebastian Vettel. Now Ryder's going to have a look. Can he get, and now he's in his slipstream. He's using some of his curves, and now he pulls out the slipstream to make the pass. As we can see Fernando Alonso passing Lewis Hamilton. So Fernando Alonso up into the lead, as Ryder has a little lock up there, but he also gets up the inside of Hamilton. So very good move by Daniel Ricciardo and Fernando Alonso there to get up into 1st and 2nd. Now here we are in lap 5, and Ricciardo pits from 2nd place. So he's up into, so now he's in the pit lane, and his tyres are pretty much gone. So now let's see what his Lotus crew can do for him. And he's putting on the hard tyres. And what's this pit stop going to be? It is a 3.238, I believe that is. And he is now rejoining in, I believe it is, he's rejoined 17th. But he has Valtteri Bottas in front of him. He's going to be charging that. He will be first on his hit list. As now Ryder is just hunting down Valtteri Bottas in his. So it's Lotus versus Williams. Both the Renault powered. Coming up here, then Ryder brakes late and he gets up the inside of Bottas. That's a fantastic move by the rookies. Next up, it is Valtteri Bottas' teammate Pastor Maldonado in another Williams, and they're going pretty well. And now coming around this corner, and Ryder is much closer to Maldonado. He's already close up to him. As now he goes to the left, and he gets past Maldonado and Duresta, and a little contact with Vern. Is he going to get past Vern though? And yes, he does. So then, and that was fantastic driving by all the drivers there. Daniel Ryder especially, within the matter of a few corners, Daniel Ryder has passed 4 cars. And now he's going to be hunting down Gutierrez. Gutierrez will be right up on his hit list right now. And Ryder is already pulled away from the cars behind him. Unbelievable. He is just really on it today. He wants to show Lotus that and the media that himself and Kimi Raikkonen really can fight. Is that Kimi Raikkonen? No, it's Sebastian Vettel. And now he's lost his position to Vettel, but now he's on the outside, and he gets the pass done on Sebastian Vettel. So Daniel Ryder taking advantage of Vettel's cold tyres, while Ryder has already done a lap on them. As now you can see he's caught up to Esteban Gutierrez quite quickly now. Now he's much closer to Gutierrez. He's catching him all the time. He's already pulled away a bit from Sebastian Vettel, but Vettel is still very much there. And now Ryder is outside, and he's Sodom and Ryder sells Gutierrez as a dummy and gets up the inside. So Ryder now up into 7th place. Now on to lap 14, Ryder is in 2nd, and his teammate Kimi Raikkonen, they said they can fight fairly. Raikkonen goes up the inside, but what's this Ryder's going into the pits anyway. So Ryder goes into the pits with his tyres. He's obviously had enough because he nearly loses it coming into the pits. And Lewis Hamilton follows him in. But Ryder is having a fantastic race here. He's battling a lot as now he comes into his pit box and he puts on the medium tyres, and that's a 3.186 pit stop, I believe. And Ryder then now rejoins behind Sergio Perez in P6, and Lewis Hamilton will be very much behind him as well. Now here we are on lap 18. Ryder's in 4th, and he looks like he's going to make fast with Perez anytime soon. 3rd place. Lewis Hamilton is behind him in 5th. As now we're going up through the gears with Daniel Ryder, and he is catching Sergio Perez. And now he goes to the right for the inside line, and he gets the pass done on Perez up the inside. So Ryder now up into 3rd place. And Sebastian Vettel's in 2nd, so somewhere in this race Vettel has jumped Ryder, but Ryder is still in a podium place. Now it's lap 20, we can see Kimi Raikkonen again is behind his teammate Ryder, and Ryder isn't going to give way, But now Ryder again dives into the pits for his final, what I would guess is his final pit stop of the day. So again, pulling into his pit box now, and he's putting on another set of the hard tyres, and 208 stop, sorry, and now he rejoins in 8th place. Yes, he will rejoin 8th place. So now 7 laps to go. What can he do? And he has Sebastian Vettel in front of him. Now onto the final lap. Fernando Alonso wins this race, and behind Ryder is Felipe Massa, but Ryder isn't giving away, and Daniel Ryder now uses the rest of his cars on the run up to the line, and Daniel Ryder finishes this race in third place. A great drive to come up from 8th on the grid to 3rd, and his teammate Kimi Räikkönen dropped off in the end and finished in 10th place to secure just 1 point for Lotus today. So Fernando Alonso takes out the win, Sebastian Vettel in 2nd place, Daniel Ryder in 3rd place for Lotus, and Nico Hülkenberg didn't finish the race, but Daniel Ryder finishing in 3rd place ahead of his teammate by 7 places. So Lotus and Daniel Ryder and Kimi Räikkönen really proving that Lotuses can fight fairly in this championship. Now in the Drivers' Championship, Daniel Ryder still leads the way by 15 points from Fernando Alonso and Lewis Hamilton. Kimi Räikkönen has dropped down from 2nd to 5th place, only collecting 1 point today, which was unfortunate for him. And now into the Constructors' Championship, Lotus still lead the way from Red Bull by 17 points. Then it's Scuderia Ferrari behind, and I believe they were 30 points off Lotus. Anyway, right now I'd just like to thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new to my channel for weekly F1 content. You can follow me on Twitter at F1HeadPetrol. I'll leave a link to that down in the description, and I'll leave an annotation above to last episode. But for now, this has been F1 Petrol. Goodbye.